When I'm riding through your hood, east side, be with me. So the pole at his chromosome, meet with me.
I'm back. Any nigga got a problem with it?
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy T, and I'm back with another video, man. And today, we want to be talking about Mo3. Alright, so look, man. Maya baby daddy talked that, but we ain't called him yet. If you understand what Mo3 was saying. But it seems as though the police have caught him. And we're going to talk about it. Alright, so boom. Now, a few days ago, I made a video letting y'all know that Jossie's baby father, Devin Brown, was being charged in the murder of Mo3. And court paperwork was documented there in the video, backing these statements. But now it's out there in the open. The Dallas Morning News even picked up the article. And I'm gonna read it verbatim for y'all right quick. Second man charged with the murder and fatal shooting of Dallas rapper Mo3 on Oak Cliff Highway. Devin Maurice Brown, age 28, was indicted this week. A Dallas County grand jury handed up the indictment of Devin Brown, age 28, on Wednesday, court records show. His attorney could not immediately be reached for comment. Another man, Keywan Dontrell White, age 22, was indicted on a murder charge in February. The 28-year-old rapper, whose legal name was Melvin Noble Jr., was driving north on Interstate 35 East just before noon on November 11th when he stopped between Illinois Avenue and Clarendon Drive, not far from the Dallas Zoo, when a man got out of another car and approached Noble's vehicle with a rifle. Noble tried to run, but was shot multiple times. A second person was wounded in the shooting. Dallas police called the daytime shooting brazen, considering how many passers-by could have been in the line of fire. White was arrested in early December. An arrest warrant affidavit said that witness provided police with information about his involvement in the shooting. At the time of his arrest, federal authorities said that he also faced a gun charge and that Brown, referred to as a known affiliate, faced gun and drug charges. Authorities did not publicly link Brown to Noble slaying at the time. Brown was already in custody by the time White was arrested, having been apprehended November 19 on federal charges of possession of a firearm by convicted felon and conspiracy with the intent to distribute a controlled substance. Authorities reported finding a stolen AK-47 at his home, along with synthetic marijuana and other substances. He pleaded guilty to those charges earlier this month, court records show. He has several pending charges in Dallas County, including manufacture of or delivery of a controlled substance, money laundering, and unlawful possession of a firearm by a felon. White also has been indicted on the charge of aggravated assault in connection with November shooting. Court records show he faces unrelated charges of evading arrest, theft, and unlawful possession of a firearm by a felon in Dallas County, as well as an aggravated assault charge in Denton County. He was set to go to trial earlier this month on the federal gun charge, but court records show the case is still pending. According to the authorities, he attempted to flee officers on his dirt bike during a traffic stop, and they found a handgun in his pocket. Both men remain in custody. Alright, so now that we got that out of the way, as we all thought, Keywan wasn't the actual shooter that murdered Mo3. As you see, they're saying his charge is aggravated assault. Now it's dealing with the murder. It's concurrent with the murder, meaning he was a part of the situation, but he wasn't the one that murdered Mo3. So if I had to assume, he's probably the one who allegedly shot the truck driver, the witness who also got hit with Mo3. Now the baby daddy, Devin, oh, they charging him with murder. So if you had to guess who the gunman was, It shouldn't be that hard to put 2 and 2 together, from what this article is stating anyway. But you, of course, would never know for sure until the actual trial happens, which I've been stressing for so long. It's a lot of people in this situation that's going to take that stand. I think this is even getting deeper than just Mo3, like I said months ago in a video. I mean, look at these charges that they're openly giving us about these suspects, bro. Like money laundering and things like that. It seems like they're digging deep into this case because it doesn't take a rocket science to figure out who probably murdered Mo3. But here we are 6 months later, self-incrimination all over the internet, and they just been letting it ride. Now there's either 2 options here. They're letting it ride because certain people who we assume has something to do with this doesn't actually have anything to do with this, or they're just letting these individuals dig their ditch even deeper and deeper and deeper so they can hit a jackpot, if you understand what I'm saying. Nonetheless, it'll be interesting to see what happens from here. As I said, I assume a lot of people are going to be talking in this case. Actually, I think people are already talking, because how did anyone even know that was Keywan underneath that mask? The police said it themselves. A witness gave them Keywan's name. So again, unless you were part of the operation, or at least knew of the operation and the people involved, how could they tip off the police and let them know that that was Keywan underneath a ski mask? Makes you wonder, right? Right. But anyway, man, how y'all feel about this? Let me know in the comment section, bro. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, man. Hey, man, follow me on Instagram at TZFBaby252. And one more thing I would like to add. As you guys probably know by now, the reason Bobby Shmurda was arrested and incarcerated for so long was because of self-snitching, telling too much information on a record, on a song. Snitched on his own self. Allegedly, of course. So let me end it with this. Don't be surprised if you hear some Mo3 in the courthouse. Money Maya, she so fire. She make a killer read a Bible. Real snakes, don't let her bite you. Don't let her bite you. Don't let Mo3. But I'm gone.
Prolific.
Ay, bitch, I'm in these streets. Fuck this industry. Bitch, I'm in these streets. Fuck this industry. Ay, bitch, I'm in these streets. Fuck this industry. Bitch, I'm in these streets. Fuck this industry. Bitch, I'm in these streets. Fuck this